All right. Okay. I'm not doing much ceremony here. I was just annoyed. Yeah, I don't know what happened. My Wi-Fi just like for like a good 15 minutes, 10 minutes or whatever was just like not.
You know what's weird? That actually happened to me a few days ago as well, actually.
I'm guessing it feels like someone reset the modem and just said nothing to anyone. Anyway,
That might
uh, okay. So here's the thing.
also.
I was playing on. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me share the screen.
Okay.
I'll click back through the phone dialogue. I did just load back to here because there was,
Okay.
even when I just tried to exit, there was way more than I thought. There was like a whole weird thing
Oh.
that happened. So
Before you step, vapor emanates. This must
Alright.
in the cabin. You are welcomed by a
So we
set
gotta
of steering
redo
wheel. The
all of
white
that, but that's
suede
fine.
Feels luxurious
Okay.
under the touch.
Oh, whoops.
And the
Oh, well.
filters, the soft purr.
That's fine.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our...
This is Officer Alice Demetri. Just a sec.
10-2,
The scrawny, the man uses.
10-4, message received, 10-5, 10-18, state your message. 10-9, over. 10-4, message. Is it him? Says he lost. He what? He lost
All right.
his badge?
Nothing.
He said,
Dick
yeah, so
fucking
nothing-
Mullet. It's Officer Dick.
Dick Mullet, defend yourself
Okay.
immediately.
He says, oh
Even the
God
bad
damn it.
choices we're sticking with.
The light of
We're not
Mullet
safe
dicked
sticking.
us.
hey.
10-4, I hear you. Fuck me. What's going on? Super. He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge. He asked you why. Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your...
You don't have.
He's not replying. 10-9, come again. No heights. Ask him. Sergeant Orson.
Check your pocket. No.
Oh, we forgot to tell
10-9,
them.
come in,
Oh, there we go.
officer. Did you get my question? We were on. 10-1,
Nothing.
10-9, come in.
Just say you lost your gun.
He
That's
says
affirmative.
here, this isn't really a lot. I'm not going to ask him. Lay off. Satellite officer. 10-4. Oh, officer, do you need further assistance?
Alright, personal details.
Okay,
Personal
10-4.
details.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid,
Did you get all
Okay.
think
this?
it through.
I did. What I was
You're going
about
to
to
be
say.
looking at
Oh,
a straitjacket if you tell
right.
everyone you lost your
Yeah.
memory. Be
what I was about to
smart
say
this.
is that
Ask if he's
we would
there
not
alone.
be put in a straitjacket for having memory loss. If anything, they'd probably be like, okay, someone stole your badge and your gun and then like slipped you something or knocked you out or something like that.
I don't think they're inclined to be that fucking sympathetic. But
I don't think they'd be that sympathetic, but that would be.
10-4, sir.
I don't
I'm
know.
not hearing your question.
okay.
Ah,
I still think I think that's like, oh, you've drunk yourself into permanent brain damage and that's like worse. So I'm thinking
maybe.
I felt like maybe this is the only one I can convincingly kind of slip by.
I mean, hang on. I honestly, here's the other thing. This guy specifically seems kind of chill, at least compared to everyone
Okay,
else.
here's the thing. It's the whole "are you in the room?" I'm not even gonna bother asking him because I know there's like 5 people in that room. But
Fair.
so I'm thinking I can slip. This guy is probably fine on his own, but he's not alone. I could ask him later, maybe. But
I guess that's fair. Actually, I would probably say, honestly, I'd probably say let's wrap this up at this point. Like with that thought, because the other thing I'm thinking about, what I usually do in situations like this is I logic it out. So for a second, I'm imagining the rhetoric thing here is like an intrusive thought. I'd be like, okay, let me think about this for a second. Would I end up in a straitjacket from that? Absolutely not. Is it a good idea to tell them? Also probably not. What I would legitimately do is I'd be like, actually, I'll tell you about it later.
yeah, we'll see if we can maybe slip this by later.
Understood, sir. Over.
10 over.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Okay, I had no memory of this, but here's the thing I was hit by that made me like,
Reset.
yeah, okay, I can't just skip through this.
18
you
kilometers
had to hold
to
the
the
RT.
south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a A small crowd has gathered around communication officer
Oh.
Jules Oldboy.
Imagine if we failed to check this
around
time.
a dozen cops. The small room is filled
To
with
be clear, these
cigarettes.
like passing checks aren't rolling
After
anything. It's just
Officer
do you
Judith
pass?
Miller enters. Her left
Oh,
arm is in
okay.
bandages and her hair trimmed short.
Okay.
That makes a lot more sense.
Arm is filled with cigarettes. Smoke, a buzz of laughter. An officer Judith Minnow enters. Her left arm in bandages around her. This feels like more than in a spirit to a fucking medium check. No,
Yeah, a
this
little
happening.
bit.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
Yeah, startled. John. I don't know. Turns her and
What
says,
happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed
Oh, they left the
confused
radio
with
on by
the incident.
accident.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah,
What-
Mullen was
huh?
fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
I have no idea what that would mean.
Yeah, Mac's right. That was some gnarly shit there.
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Minnow looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There's a quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to
Okay, there's
do
no more
that, huh?
radio static, so I think
Get him
we're
off the
still
drink?
inferring.
Go jogging with him in the morning
think
and
so
get him on
too.
carrot juice? He's a lost man.
Oh.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
He sighs heavily and turns to
Oh.
address the room.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can
Oh.
hold off the report for a few days.
Okay.
Okay, so it sort of tells a little bit of the story that even the guy who was cussing us out is like trying to find room to give grace.
Yeah.
Um,
Which makes sense.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Okay.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
all right.
All right.
Presuming that happened, I mean,
Yeah, I assume that's what happened.
more or less. Okay. Anyway,
I'll say this. If I heard them say that, that would be like a wake-up call. And I would be like, you know, especially after like passing out and losing stuff that would like be imperative to my job. I think I like the idea of us trying to make this guy a little better.
yeah. Well, here's the thing. We are actually, in many ways, inserting into maybe not a blank slate. I think those scores we gave him are meant to reflect what he was, but all the same,
Mhm.
I'm not sure this man necessarily feels he has much to atone for. I think he was basically born today. In a lot of
That
ways,
is fair.
at least for now. That may change
Yeah.
as he sort of remembers things, but heap of
But
snow melts
still.
in this wheelbarrow.
I guess my point is more we should probably be careful to not have him fall off the deep end again.
Yeah, the street sign reads "Fuck the police." Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. Feeling very welcome.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, that's the street name, clearly.
Yeah.
The RCM
Uh,
in Martinez. What can I help you with?
Not surprised.
Yeah.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I don't think I have questions for her yet. We were gonna do the body
Yeah,
first.
This is just a random person. I Alright, yeah, let's look around. Trash can, that's important.
There are bottles inside. You can pick them up if you have a bag. Okay.
Any items around?
Rue de Saint-Gelain, 8B.
Okay.
I can pronounce a little French. Okay. So the body was in the back. I guess... Oh. Forgot about you.
That's probably not good.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Okay.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
I used to be like that when I was younger.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno!
There's the other kid behind the fence.
Okay.
I don't know.
A moment of your time, please?
I don't know if that's how I'd address
I'm
him.
not sure that we're a cop yet.
Yeah. I don't know. I would be like, hey, I feel like I lean more towards 1. Sorry, what were you saying about 2?
I was saying I don't think we should give away that we're a cop yet.
I also think he's not going to do fucking anything. He's not going to respond at all to a moment of your time and be like, okay, you're like a ponce.
Well, I mean, after that, we can be like, hey, I'm a cop. I, need to talk to you.
Right.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Oh. He already knows we're a cop. Okay.
Word gets around it.
We don't have our badge.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
What?
That says our electrochemistry.
No. I mean, juicy...
Yeah, Kuno, right the
Yeah, no.
lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
Okay.
The rake, Kuno!
What?
You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
Yeah.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
I think there's a part of me that wants to ask him.
Yeah, I think I would legitimately... I'd look at him and be like, what do we do now? I want to talk to this guy. Because, also, they're kind of in our way when it comes to removing the body. So, these kids need to go.
Yeah, I can't have you pelting with rocks. Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What?
What forces?
You will see.
What? Okay.
The lens these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
With those creatures.
Okay.
Look, I got some questions for you.
I have questions for you.
All right. Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
What? What?
Irregular speech patterns, overconfidence. Could this kid be on drugs? This warrants further investigation into this. Kuno.
Body, what do you know about it? About the crime scene? You kids often play in this yard? I gotta ask, who is Kuno? It's very do we want to try and get this kid to philosophically define himself just for the fuck of it?
I mean, here's the thing. At this point, I don't think these kids would know anything, especially if we think they're on drugs.
I don't think he's actually on drugs. For the record, I think that's wrong.
I don't think he actually is either. But
I feel like if we're a cop, we just sort of shotgun these out and don't expect anything.
I guess.
Maybe not who is Kuno unless we're feeling.
I was thinking who is Kuno, honestly, because all I care about is these kids leaving, and I feel like that might get them to leave.
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points to shut both thumbs.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Oh.
So you refer to yourself in the third person? Interesting. You refer to yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the situation? I don't think I would say that.
No, yeah, that first one, there's a part of me that would, but I would probably pick the second
It
one.
also just doesn't sound right.
No, it really doesn't. Yeah, like there are a lot of reasons. I know firsthand there's a lot of reasons that someone would refer to themselves in the third person like that.
So you refer to yourself? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you refer to yourself in the third person.
What the fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
What?
The sound gets louder as the child shouts the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
I'm not doing... I don't know.
I legitimately have no idea what I would do in this situation.
I'm not doing anything, because I'm worried that people are looking from windows and shit now.
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick
Well,
out!
that's why I would... Honestly, I would have probably just, like, ran.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Escalate?
Kuno? Somebody, please!
What? Get out of there!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez.
How did we get here?
Leave!
How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out.
What the fuck?
Just appeal to his reason.
Don't punch him!
Yeah, don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Kuno whispers as you retreat, vanishingly silent.
Okay.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
What?
I know you wanted to
Pardon?
hit me. You got that, I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look. The Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
It appeared in the dialogue options, but I wasn't really considering it seriously.
Yeah, that's... I did not want to do that in the slightest.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that.
How did you know that? You can't see inside my head. It whispered.
Oh.
Can you read my mind? Kuno, that's like... That's a very Inland Empire answer.
It is. I kind of like that. Okay.
Oh, okay, no. Okay. One,
Oh.
I'm not entirely convinced our character isn't thinking this. Two, you're like feeding the ego now.
Wait, what?
You're like feeding the ego. You're like, yeah, I can, and you like, yeah, I can read minds. Or Kuno can read minds, and then he's like, and if you validate that, maybe you're cool with them. I don't know.
I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm actually kind of thinking the opposite. Actually,
Just like weird him off, like
either weird him off. Now I'm thinking something different though, which is that we could say this, seeing how he responds. I'm thinking he might be like, "Yeah, I can. I know everything you're thinking," and like, I don't know. I feel like he'll try to use that to get the upper hand,
and like fucking gotcha him, whatever. Wherever this leads, I don't know. This feels like a.
I'm curious. I say we do
Kuno
it.
can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now
Here's his voice again.
you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Okay, now I think
The
he's
whole
on
charade
drugs.
was about establishing dominance over you. You backing up means he's succeeded.
I don't get into fucking power. I don't get into fucking physics contests with 12-year-olds. Like, who cares?
Yeah, this.
Kuno
We
turned
are-
you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this
What?
shit with Kuno!
They're gonna. Okay, I want you to brace yourself because they're not gonna hold up. Like, I guarantee this next bit of dialogue is gonna be.
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
The people-headed creature doesn't let him finish.
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
It's Peepo now.
I mean, at this point, I would just leave.
Yeah, I'm done. I need to, like, get him the fuck out of here, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the problem. Alright, let's see what's up with the tree.
His ladder is rickety but still climbable. Ladders for kids, it wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man.
Okay, that's probably logic of some kind.
Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse.
Oh.
A bit of money, and I think that's
Money!
yeah, that's magnesium.
Magnesium.
That is that's a fucking psyche healing item, whatever the fuck it's called.
Ah, okay.
This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Okay.
Hey, there's also those barrels.
It's like on the other side of the fence, though.
Yeah, but it still has the interactable.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human.
This is, mind you, a very fucking graphic description of a corpse that you're about to get here. So.
Oh, I mean, I don't really care about that.
Yeah.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
Let go of your nose without throwing up.
That's a 3% chance that kid's gonna make fun of us again.
Turn away. That just leaves this whole thing fucking literally dangling, though.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't think throwing up is gonna do much either. I don't think it's gonna like.
Yeah, it's like we need to be approaching the body, though. I feel.
Yeah. No, I agree. This is a. I don't know.
Also, this is a white check. You may retry it. Interesting.
Oh.
I don't know. Also, I feel like this is characterful.
The smell is repulsive. It
Wow.
pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected.
Let's
More
let it
fever
out.
than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Let it out, really? I'm gonna try.
Yeah. No, I think we let it out.
All right.
He's pointing at us. What the fuck?
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
God.
I would just say God.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Turns into his white handkerchief. Okay, thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia would help?
I'd do the first one.
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
But not you?
I can't handle the headache.
It's more likely you can handle the smell, unlike you.
Okay, where do we get ammonia from?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't...
Alright.
He points to the greenhouse.
There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Right.
Okay.
Like, I was like, wait, are you suggesting getting fucking garden pneumonia? But no. No, just like.
Actually, yeah, wait a minute.
Just like something that smells really fucking chemical.
Yeah. Alright.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
I literally cannot imagine that it's going to bump that higher than like maybe 30%.
Probably not.
Okay.
My vote is that we... Oh, there's something in the dumpster.
There is, yes. We have a interview cafeteria manager is something we could do immediately before we move over that way.
And then
we have no leads on badge and gun right now.
We don't. Okay, first off, let's check the dumpster.
Right. Okay. Letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below, a light above descending.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you?
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
Yeah.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Are we gonna ask him?
I think so.
All right. Let's add to the mystique.
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Then we should open it immediately.
I'm thinking if we go affirmative, let's go with this. Maybe.
I agree. I also like the idea of us being like the mysterious cop that like.
Yeah, I think we can play into that a little bit.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean, feel?
It's extrasensory perception. Whatever's in there holds special significance. Just a hunch, maybe there's something in there. How deep are we going in?
Here's the thing. I think that first option would make him think that we're crazy. We should absolutely do it.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm liking generally I'm liking this idea of like the most normal guy you've ever met believes every UFO sighting he's ever seen kind of thing.
Yes. I like that as well.
Yeah. It's extrasensory perception. Rivers in there hold a special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewer.
Is he fucking with me?
He's being sarcastic.
Yes.
Do not ask what the remote viewers division is.
There's no need for sarcasm. This feels like I'm lecturing him.
It does.
I'll just sort of let it be.
All right.
The lieutenant leans in to inspect the lock.
How do we get the lock open?
Try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage,
or
we could ask for a key from the manager of the whirling.
I think he'd appreciate his breaking our fucking lock.
Yeah.
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's a good idea.
We're going to fucking talk to him anyhow. And
yeah.
Lieutenant's handkerchief. Okay.
That's my thought too. Although more, I'll be honest, I kind of want to explore a little bit, even though that's probably not a good idea. With the
so here's so we're gonna be pulled like I will say like we are gonna be pulled around a little bit as we go. I want to knock a few of these base things off, and then there'll be room to open up.
I get that. I'm more saying that this is a good excuse to talk to the manager, which I was kind of iffy about before as well.
What is that?
That?
Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy.
Oh,
it's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
2 hours, I think, is correct.
I think we've been...
We're not now.
Yeah, not now.
Oh, excuse me. Do you have something better to do than lust for sweet syrupy rum and lemonade? With a twist of lemon? Maybe lime? Maybe who cares?
Well, yes, we do have better things to do.
Finished thought.
Yeah, no, we're not.
I remember there being more to that, even if I said no.
We're going dry, I think.
Okay.
Also that.
Summer door closed for the winter. Okay.
Also, there's that passed out guy, and also the woman in the wheelchair. We didn't really talk to them.
You know, they just kind of shoot us away. Who's this guy? A man is sleeping at the table wearing mudcake boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines encircled by a logo with a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Ooh.
I'm inclined to... I'm not inclined to steal his pills. I don't think Tim would know.
Yeah. No, let's ignore that. And then yeah, I'd also say we ignore the woman in the wheelchair for now. She didn't seem interested in talking to us.
The man with the unimpressive beard
on the way out.
notices you approaching.
Fair.
Unimpressive.
He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
Response turn.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Looks like realizing still doesn't know your name. Harbinger of Ruin. What is golden orange like a forest fire if it smells like liquid? I'm currently in between names. Say nothing.
I would say the third one.
Yeah.
That sounds funny.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's like when you left the band, you haven't decided on a solo artist name yet. Or Kim's about to say something, let him.
Let's let him talk. I think that's going a little too far with
No,
that.
I know it took us a while to
Almost like
arrive at the scene.
or a hipster.
It also took you a while to call
Yeah,
us
it also
and
is like
report
kind of
the dead body.
pretentious.
It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Okay.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Looks behind a pile of coasters and finds a slip of paper and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Oh.
Okay.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Huh.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Oh, okay.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Alright, questions. We got this.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
These fucking suck.
I'm kind of tempted to pick the third option, even though that's so fucking stupid and we definitely shouldn't.
Literally what he just fucking talked about.
Exactly.
Why did Sylvie... That's like... That's a question you could have, although I don't think it matters.
Yeah, and the first one, like, he's not gonna fucking know that. That's the whole point of why we're here.
Why did Sylvie go away? This is like kind of an inane question, but it's the least stupid thing here.
Exactly.
She went away because none of your business.
Oh, well,
Have
that's
they
helpful.
not been telling you you're a cop?
I know the
Am I not a
cop.
cop? Everything is my business.
Okay.
At this point... no, actually, it's just fine. It's not really important anyway. That's all we got for now.
What if I just said, yeah, that's all?
Hey, we interviewed him. Perfect.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Real? Oh. That's the currency.
Oh.
That's... Oh, what country is that? That's real currency, though.
No one's saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination.
Uh-oh.
But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
You know what? The tie is now my favorite character.
no, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Hang on. I'd say... Hang on. What's real, I guess? Because the other two options, the savoir-faire... Did your internet die again?
Excuse me.
Oh, no.
You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Also, if you're talking, I can't hear you. You might have muted again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So we know.
We do. I kind of want to play dumb, though.
Are you sure? I mean, I'm down
That's
for
a
it.
bad idea.
I'm kind of down for it.
That's a bad idea. You know what? How about this? How about we flip a coin?
Fuck
this
it.
is one I'm gonna flip a coin for.
Okay, I'm not gonna make a habit of this, but
Oh no, we shouldn't. But all right. Heads we go with 1, tails we go with 2.
okay.
Got tails. Okay.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money.
Also, I don't
you
look up.
owe this establishment
That's gonna bug me.
130 real.
Okay, he points to the red ledger on the counter. You do that.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Brazilian.
That's weird.
Wait, what?
That's like random. Anyway, fucking the tie told me to arrest him, but I'm not gonna do that. Did I just hear my tie speak to me twice?
No one is saying that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
I'm not comfortable with this. Try to somehow check the tie. Wait, no way. I have duties. I'm a cop. I'm not talking to a tie. I'm not taking the tie off, but I'm not gonna.
I think we should tuck it away.
I'm not arresting
The
him.
lieutenant watches you fiddle with your horrific tie. Sweat stains forming under your armpits. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
Well,
if you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
The fucking nicest man on the planet, I guess.
That's cop
awesome.
4.
I want to give him a hug.
I haven't
now.
offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
What exactly is money? That's adjacent. That's adjacent to what we do. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
What do I owe
this
this?
place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
Okay.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real.
Wait, we
Actually,
have to.
more, but
oh
we'll
no.
round it down to
We're
30
not
for your
arresting
hard
him.
work maintaining
That's
the
something I'm
stability
refusing
and
to
order
do.
of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
What exactly is money? Let's.
What are you, a philosopher?
I might be. You don't know.
Might be. No,
Money is what grown-up people use to
I was gonna
pay
say
for
we do the
things.
second option,
Things
actually.
like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Okay. I don't think I have any money.
Yeah. I think
There's a
that's what we
shuffle
do.
of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
Okay. What happens now? We're not doing that.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Oh, by
Officer,
tonight? We're fine.
Maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Yeah, there's somewhere else who's down here. I don't remember where my home is.
I think I would say.
I don't have
I'm
a home. That's
trying-
like a bleaker version
No,
of
that's-
that.
I think 3. I want to be as open about me not having a bunch of memory loss as possible.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
I'm not gonna go crawling. I don't want to go crawling back.
Good luck.
I don't want to do that either.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I don't really remember.
Okay, so here's the thing, right?
Mhm.
We're gonna learn a little bit about how the thought system works here.
Okay.
Which is, this is not a button you ever press for any reason.
Sounds good.
Because even if a thought is not in line with what you want, you don't like there's receiving the thought and then there's internalizing it. If you don't like it, you just don't internalize it.
All right.
Really,
That
where
works.
is home? The address is coming up blank. This place sure isn't. Yeah.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know, near, south maybe, far away, up on Marble Hill.
I would say
Far away feels wistful.
It does. But it's also very unspecific. That's not really going to tell us much other than, like... Because, like, what does far away even mean in this context? I guess maybe south?
You don't really know, do you?
Only a vague blackened image.
A vague blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Can I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, exact number on a building? I'll live in a dumpster, I don't care. Like everything Hobocop.
Let's not do Hobocop. That is funny.
This is
but...
this I do know does like blow up in a whole fucking other thing, but I'm not doing it.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's try to find our way home.
Exact street, the exact number in a building.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Okay.
Okay.
So
headphones glowing.
Here you see a big list of thoughts that we can encounter. We have one here. Lonesome long way home. We can start internalizing it if we want. Let's read it. This is the problem. Okay. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go to the Great Raised Motor Track, the 881, until you reach La Demande Eminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main.
It's Le... Oh, that's actually spelled wrong. It should be La Domaine. But it's Le Domaine Eminent, which means the eminent domain.
Le Domaine Eminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to perdition. There's a side alley there in your footprints in the mud. The thought descriptions are some of my favorite writing in anything ever, by the way. This is... I
actually really like this too.
Are we gonna... So, the thought, we could internalize it, which is like, we will start sort of building towards, this will become part of our character's, I guess, makeup, is wherever this is leading to, whatever that may be.
I'll also say this, that looks like a lot of thoughts. I assume that we can encounter all
they appear throughout the world. I think Hobocop is another one, actually.
Yeah, I saw Hobocop earlier.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yep. Don't look at the other ones. Don't fucking look at the other ones. Spoiler shit. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
So
sounds good.
So question: am I hitting this button? Are we going? Is like this search for home an important part of our character's identity? That's what we're deciding here.
It is. I don't think we should do that now though, because it'll take 6 hours.
It is generally better to start. It is like the alternative is leaving nothing going here.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Oh wait, so just to be sure, does that mean we don't have to do like the whole research time in one?
I'm not sure. I don't imagine it's going to be a huge deal. I will say I did mention that time is real. Based on what I played, I never got the impression that like it was crushing really.
Okay.
So yes, let's say we start this.
Let's do it.
I will point out, by the way, something I want to address, although this may involve a little bit of metagaming, is we have been doing all this shit with one shoe.
We do only have one shoe, that is true.
And so I'm gonna go back to the room. I want to see if that fucking window has appeared.
No.
Not any prompt. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
Looking at the destruction, I'm sorry for this. I did it my way. This is where the magic happens. Say nothing non-stoically.
Or it's funny. I think we should do 2. That's what I would actually say. It's just like
I'm sorry for this. I'm like I can do 1, 2, maybe 5.
No problem, officer.
Step towards the door, like you'd like to leave.
Alright. Well, there's something going on with the couch,
The bed is
too.
cold and not particularly inviting.
The option to go to sleep becomes...
No fucking window yet.
Yeah, I think I think the issue there is that it's a Dex thing for it to show up at all.
Okay, so I'm gonna be real. This is me fucking metagaming because it's like snowy and shit. I knew it was here.
Aw. mean.
I guess the briny wind washes over you. I already feel like almost bad for doing it, but I don't know.
I mean, it's fine. I
There they
honestly...
both are. Two identical shoes.
Oh.
Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin.
Okay.
Reunited on your feet.
Sorry, finish.
I was gonna say, I am expecting you to go everywhere we can go, because you are in control of, like, the direction and, like, what doors we go into.
Yeah. I'm thinking requests on that one too. I'm playing the hits. Okay.
Like two baby crocodiles.
Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes. How do they fit?
I say, how do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy.
It feels
like
healed
the
morale.
only good thing
What it may be worth.
Hey, we didn't really need that, but hell yeah. Alright.
I'll
We got our
say.
shoes.
Smell of the sea makes you dizzy.
That makes sense. I definitely get a similar reaction.
Okay. I need to remember I can just use it. I can just use WASDA. Although it's like slower. I don't know. Maybe does the shift work? Yes, it does. Okay. I guess. How are you, ma'am? If you're anything.
Let's see how this one's doing.
Who's the other one? Turns to what's a sweetie? Does that mean you like me?
I'll say sweetie.
Who's sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
No, sweetie. Look at me. Maybe I am.
Maybe I am. Who knows?
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
I had once winked twice, but then I lost her. I'm done with mating rituals this time around. I don't really want to talk about that right now. I think I know where I'm leaning.
I assume it's 4, because I'm also leaning there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I was being overly familiar. I know we've only just met.
I mean, I couldn't read the tone of that, but I assume that's my fault.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Slap yourself on the forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Okay, maybe that's not what she meant?
This Lena is wacky enough for the Motley Crew. Hire her on the spot.
Hire her on the spot, hell yeah. I'll say 3, probably.
Yes,
Again, I'm
officer.
trying to be open about our
You look
amnesia.
rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Tries to follow your moves with some
She
concern.
won't judge you, no matter what you say.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing out of proportion. Forget us anything. I drank so hard I forgot literally everything. I hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad.
I think I'd pick 2, because honestly, I don't know if the first thing is what actually happened. We're missing our gun and our badge. I assume someone might have, like, slipped us something.
Maybe.
You know where we are, right?
Rolling Ranks Cafeteria. It was on my keys. In Celinda. No, that's, I think, wrong. City Hotel. Our wars at the edge of the world. We're dead, haunting each other. We're ghosts.
Definitely not those last 2. I'd say the first one.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
Hell, we're all in hell. See, I have no idea.
We're in the city of Revachol, dear.
I'll say I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is this?
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. The city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause as she studies your expression. You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's the spring of 51. Sure, it's the year 973. All I know is we are approaching the end times. That seems like a different kind of quack than I'm going for here.
Yeah.
It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't even know how old I am. This is, I think
that's
right.
the one I know is right. We saw it, I think, on a newspaper or something.
It was the fucking death newspaper.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So yeah, it's a bad year.
There. The year is 51, and spring has only just started. I'm sure there are better days ahead.
The lieutenant studies you, rubbing his chin. I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad? Never mind. We're in this now.
Okay, I think he is thinking this is a test at this point.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one
Oh,
more
that's
question.
so many.
What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Oh. Welcome to the politics mechanic, as such as it is.
I love politics.
Some kind of democracy, maybe. I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilizations cower before us. We are governed by intelligent machines that can perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Radios are being used to control people's minds to distort a perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners, and women.
Oh no.
We are living under the cop regime. Okay, so some kind of democracy, maybe. I'd like to. Some kind of democracy. Communism, I hope. Nonsense.
Hopefully.
Hyper-libertarianism, I hope. The woke agenda.
Yeah.
Or I am a cop. Or which one of these are we going with?
Okay. Here's the thing. If 5 did not include that last bit, I would pick 5.
Yeah, me too.
But I would probably just pick 1, to be honest. The rest of this is like...
So
the rest of this is just too much.
So we're not going with communism, I hope, or hyper-libertarian AI state, I hope.
Definitely not 4. I don't like the look of 4.
Okay.
And the use of the word dictatorship in 2 kind of
Okay,
throws
no,
me off.
okay, now I need to explain Marxist theory to you now.
Oh, okay.
Dictatorship of the proletariat, that's just a term. It just means like sort of worker ownership of the means of production. That's all that means.
Oh. That's a weird way to word that. I'd still pick 1, I think.
Okay.
Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We
it is
have
cop
no
state.
government of our own.
Oh no, market-driven.
What
Okay.
democracy we have is market-driven.
I guess cop state is kind of the term. Basically, you're in like an interim government. It sounds like.
Meaning, buying is voting.
If there's no government, how come there are cops? I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed.
No, that's disappointing.
It is quite disappointing, yes. A lot of people would like some form of representation. There's talk, but for now, the RCM is all we've got.
If there's no government, how come there are cops?
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law
She's nice, I
enforcement
like
has
her.
been a complicated matter since the revolution.
She's being very patient with us.
Yeah. I think she's like kind of pitying us, which I wouldn't always feel great about, but I'm willing to ride that out for now.
But we should stop for today.
I'm fine with that, because honestly, we are not in a very enviable
Besides,
situation.
I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Oh wow.
Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
He turns to the lieutenant.
No.
Oh.
I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Okay.
Of course,
Gotta go
dear. Good luck with
Yeah,
your case.
I'm intrigued. This is interesting.
Yeah.
I like this.
I do know some of these details. There's a couple of NPCs literally just barely off screen who'll tell you more, but we're gonna go in the prompted direction because there are also funny. There's also an NPC I want to meet over here.
Ooh, okay.
Close for winter, please use main entrance. Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings.
Ooh, some comic books.
The Glossy magazine, most able-bodied men. This issue hosts a top 10 list.
Oh my god, I love top 10 lists.
Jump Jam's a popular music mag. That said, I feel like I saved a second ago. I don't know I did that. Hello, sir.
Hello, my good friend.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Why are you addressing my partner like that? What's our rev? We know what a Revachol is.
Yeah, I'd ask that first thing.
Why are you addressing? All right, I'm curious. What do you pick up on there by that remark?
Honestly, my immediate thought is that he's being racist.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say too much where it's going, but because you're clearly not from here, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Okay, oh, so we're in... the lady confirmed that. You tell him what's happening. You sound angry, Kim. Say nothing. I'm feeling...
Okay.
I can be a little bit naive.
Part of me wants to be naive, but here's the thing. I think I would recognize, like, this guy's being a dick. I would pick the first option to throw this guy off.
So we're... fuck with him? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're...
Like, fuck this guy. He's being racist
It's
to our
men
friend.
like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder
He's
for
on his
everyone
shit.
to climb out of this
He's on his
post-war limbo.
fucking soapbox now.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Limbo, what's going... He's right. You're undermining our best shot at real self-determination. That feels like... That's something I would say. Like I, in my capacity as like a political philosophy guy.
Yeah.
And I don't think I would say that, but I don't necessarily like any of these others, so I'm gonna say... I'm gonna go...
I don't like any of these either.
I guess...
2 is the worst option.
Fucking no. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with just this. I get this. This feels like the middle.
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave.
Totally different
I
side
would
to Kim
advise you
here.
to remember that.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised. I also do not feel qualified to really comment,
Silence.
though.
The air between them becomes tense. Your partner
Racist
needs
lorry
backup.
driver.
Now's your moment to shine.
Your partner's back up. Well, I think we all learned something here. Smiles at the lorryman.
Fucking A, Kim, I've got your back.
Feels a little much,
That was
but
awesome.
feels a little.
I mean,
much
it
like
does.
this to me is like, can this be read badly? Because this is like a. This to me is like a. Okay, so now we're clear on who has the power in this situation. Like, that's how I read that.
Yes.
Like,
I mean, here's my thing. What I would legitimately do is I would be like, I wouldn't go that intense with it, but I would be like, yeah, that was awesome, dude. I don't know. I'd give him some encouragement and be like, hey.
Yeah. I would lean more towards the put the screws on the guy a little bit.
Yes.
And it also says he needs backup. So he needs support in the conversation here.
I haven't
That's
learned
fair.
anything I didn't know before.
Sorry, I shouldn't have overruled you there.
No, you're good. You're totally fine.
Oriman shakes his head with indignation.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
That's settled.
No, that's settled.
We have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He waits impassively, cigarette smoldering behind his figures. I don't want to bring this back up, so we're just gonna ask him. What are you hauling?
Yeah.
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Wait, how long has this been going on then?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
It could also just be apples.
Yeah, it could also that is pretty I just ask.
Let's thread the needle here a little bit.
Apples? I take it you had other questions?
Alright.
No, we're done.
If I find reasons to come back to you,
I saw the trash bin was glowing also.
More magnesium, I guess.
Magnesium in the trash.
Great, sick.
Hang on, there's a crowd forming.
Tease, how idiomatic. Do you want to look? You want to go look at that?
I mean, I'm curious at least.
Yeah, sure.
We'll
Let's
go
see what's
inside there later.
Let's see what's up. Come on, guys, I need this.
That is a big protest. It looks like.
Lorries probably stored fuel here. Now they store booze. All right, buddy.
Hey, guy.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
The man yells towards the harbor gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot, and oddly screechy for a man of his size. What's going on here?
Oh, I'm gonna say.
Stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
Okay, what was it?
I was gonna say, actually, since his name is Scab Leader and he's talking like that, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
That's a little metagamey, but still.
The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you. He's full head taller than everybody else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Why should I? I'm not here to I'm not here to pick a fight unless you think we are. Maybe we do have. We haven't decided if we have strong opinions on this yet, and if we're going to act on them.
I mean, I would say why should I? Mainly because we have amnesia.
Yeah. Well, we haven't firmly decided whether we have strong opinions on this yet or not.
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Oh, then yes. Okay, then I'm thinking no. Okay, these are our options here.
Hang on.
No is more likely to keep him talking.
I mean, yeah. I just have no idea what he means, to be honest.
He's like he thinks he's like you're a cop, or you're here to shut whatever I'm doing down.
Oh, then no. I don't really care.
I'm thinking no.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
I'll be going now after he said that. I don't care about what this guy has to say. That... Yeah, absolutely not. I have strong opinions about that. Like, I don't know if our character does. But after... I feel like after if someone said that to me, I'd be like, no, I'm not gonna be a part of this then.
Yeah. Yellow roses, dozens of them. Tulips, too.
Okay. This is a nice little flower shop. I like this.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
If we can afford one, that's a point of health.
Why is it called that? For context, a frit in French is a fry, like a French fry?
It's apparently the name of the place. So, I don't know. What's that?
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
I have like
Okay.
a melancholy pop song plays on the radio.
Wait, song.
The tear machine stands in the corner.
Oh,
A sign
yeah, maybe,
says,
but it's on the radio.
1 bottle equals 10 cents.
That's fair.
What's this machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Okay. But what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
Oh.
How do I pick up tear for the tear machine?
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so...
She shrugs awkwardly.
Feel free to use it if you
Lame.
find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there. Somewhere.
Okay. She seems nice.
Okay, let's, we do have a money problem.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
He turns your magazine.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You may ask?
I'm more curious, what is this freak?
This is this freak.
I don't know. Frit?
Why is it written with 3 T's?
Yeah, that's not how it's
They
spelled.
think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
Yeah, I agree.
The story goes that normal Fritta, with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
Okay.
You know, I legitimately can't tell if they actually know what frit means in French.
There's a lot of casual French that flies around in this, so I have questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in? I kind of...
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it.
I agree with that. Let's do it.
Reality? You mean, what reality? Economic reality, or...
She is like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher. Can she answer the classroom question?
No, I meant the physical reality, ma'am.
Yeah, like what's going on?
I don't know. What about it?
Where are we?
Where are we?
We're in Frit?
I mean, where are we on a larger scale? Like, let's talk about the arc of history here.
As mankind,
exactly.
or as a nation, or...
What will her essay prompt be?
As mankind.
In a good place.
Yeah.
You rubs your face thinking, you think so? Man.
This is very fun. I really like this.
I mean, science is doing great, and this radio computer thing seems to be kind of big. I don't know.
Oh.
Okay. Coalition, what's that?
What time is it?
Yeah, what time is it?
I don't know. Look at the clock. It's right behind you on the wall.
The clock
You
shows
don't
the
know, but you're
time
looking at a
10:09.
clock.
The hands seem to be still. It's apparent the clock doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Kind of close, though. I guess we could talk about... There's a couple of history questions that we might want to...
Yeah, I'm curious about what this revolution is.
Yeah.
When ordinary people take over the government and demand democracy.
What about the one we had here?
Okay.
Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean.
Got text.
Get that. I am also like that sometimes. All right, I guess we got the coalition. Still there?
Yep, I'm answering a text, sorry.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Sorry, I'm also getting a little tired, just so you know.
Yep, we won't go that much longer, I think. It's only for me it's like only about 7, so
wait, really? Oh. It's almost It's almost 9 for me. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah. Coalition with that. Someone told me there was one.
Our government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
That's an magazine on the counter. Don't bother you with this nonsense anymore.
Cool.
XP for that. Do you have any ammonia for sale?
She looks up from her magazine, eyes filled with tired ennui.
Yes, what we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself.
Okay. I don't think she'll know about the dead body. Medicine cabinet. I'm not seeing one. Is there a way to like rotate? Oh, there we go.
Cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. There,
oh no!
In that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
Oh no. This is not a good place for recovering addicts.
Guess not, no.
I'm just imagining I keep fucking forgetting to unmute.
You're good.
It's like which I mean, I guess it's good you're here then, to fill the blanks, but just like imagining I kind of just didn't mean to say that out loud.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that.
Don't ask. Yeah. Don't look. Don't do anything here. Just go
no.
away.
Absolutely not.
Yep. I like sort of.
In fact, I think
a small cabinet on the
I'll
wall
say
is
this:
filled with
we should look at the medicine cabinet. If that happened, that would get me to like leave immediately.
They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
I think you should put him through the troubles a little bit, but we'll try and keep him straight.
Yeah, we got to keep him on the
is
straight and narrow.
Bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste.
Okay.
We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Okay, so ammonia is just a buck. Who is Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste, you know, the pharmaceuticals company.
Probably was a person though.
Oh.
Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals, the one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one, there.
She is right.
Okay, she's
Saint
randomly being kind of a jerk.
The company derives its name from Saint Baptiste, the city. Itself so named because that's what it is. A rare case where that really is the full etymological history. As far as almost anyone knows, at least.
What does that mean?
Yeah, that's... Huh. It's a little odd.
Yeah, as far as almost anyone knows, at least. Okay, so need a buck or so.
Yeah, we need a bit of money. We found 20 cents in that one box, but that's kind of it.
You can get a bag, it would be fucking golden, but...
Oh, yeah.
I did want to talk to you about something.
You're back.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
What's this fuck the police? But I'm not here to push you. I just want to know. But
yeah,
I don't.
Excuse me?
Understand.
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
Yeah, never mind.
She shifts in her seat awkwardly.
I would even apologize.
Yeah.
At that point.
Can't do that here. My partner told me you may have some ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure. I'm done with it.
The small caps out of your breast pocket and hands it to you.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a
Can we
terrible
have some
headache.
directions as well? We should probably ask that.
We need directions. I don't think we're looking for anything specific though, right?
I guess that's a good point. If there was an option to be like, is there anywhere interesting nearby? I'd probably ask that.
Where to?
But
okay, you can just get the full lay of the land from her, sure.
What do you mean?
Just tell me where we are, okay? All right, I'm a little disoriented. This is Revachol, right? I didn't actually think it would get this granular. I'm like, where are we relative to other things? Is what I meant by that.
No, I think the first one we should again. I want to be clear that we have like weird memory loss stuff going
I'm
on.
a bit disoriented. This is, we know where we are. We know which city we're in though by now.
Well, yeah, but you know.
District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are.
Roundabout
He just wants directions.
Lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you are displaying. What's up? What's up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
What is in the east?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Okay.
Okay.
What is in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
It's on the other side of the canal.
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Okay. What's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
Okay.
In the west is the miracle.
Thank you. That was like a big check too.
No problem.
That's funny. I mean, I'm kind of curious what that means.
We may or may not ever find out. Okay.
I mean, we might.
Mr. Brow, the canary yellow glove. There is some like weird cryptic shit that I never fully figured out that I was interested in this game.
I mean, I think Inland Empire is the path to do that.
I'm gonna blow all that open.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
We're thinking of borrow your gloves, only because Inland Empire is pushing me towards it.
Yeah, screw it.
Sure.
We're following our instincts.
I have another pair.
She's very generous, actually. She hands
actually, yeah,
you
that's
the
really
rubber
kind of
gloves
her.
with no visible annoyance. Okay.
That's awesome. Okay.
Open trash container. Manager guard should have a key. Alternatively, you can use brute force to pry the lid open. You just need a pry bar. We made the call reporting the crime. Call Sylvia using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made... Okay, let's actually fucking read these.
Okay.
There's a locked trash container behind the whirling rags. The manager guard should have a key. Alternatively, you could use a brute force to pry the lid open. You just need a pry bar. Someone reported the hanging to the RCM. Maybe you find out who it was. It may shed new light on the events that you have. You have an idea where to start, but the caller could have been anyone. Pay for damages. You need to pay for the damages you caused in the whirling and rags, or you won't have a place to stay tonight. Ask around for money and be careful with your spending. If you're unsure how much you owe, ask Gart.
Okay.
Map.
You missed one. You missed one of the tasks.
Get a reality lowdown. You have no idea where you are. Lena encouraged you to ask others to explain the world to you in greater detail. Perhaps try a rich person. Rich people are educated.
Okay.
Okay.
That's interesting. I like that.
Okay. And then I was looking at the map. Okay, I have the gloves here. I have the
bugs.
I have the ammonia. Gloves and the ammonia might do something together. We're gonna put that off a little bit though. We're gonna see what's up over here.
Yeah, I really want to know what that inlet thing was about.
Some great tectonic force has cracked the pavement like an eggshell. You know what? I haven't been keeping up with my notes or anything, but I will just put "in the west lies the miracle" down.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's a great idea.
So
here's the thing. I need to investigate that now because I am so fucking curious.
All right, I am your eyes here. Who are you, buddy?
Oh.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel
Okay.
like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, accenting the beat as he goes.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
Keep listening. I am the law. What's going on here? I'll let him.
I'd leave him alone, to be honest.
I want to listen.
I mean, if you want, we can.
Just a little bit.
From another planet, Hey there.
All right. I heard another planet, so we're digging in. We can leave. We can leave.
Here's the. I'll be honest. The main reason I want to leave is because I want to go west. But
all right.
We can ask what's going on.
What's going on?
The jam, my man.
He moves towards the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture. What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
Okay, this guy doesn't sound that much like Vinesauce of Vinny, but you can like hear just a little bit of it.
Oh wait, is this Vinesauce Vinny?
No, but
Oh.
I doubt it anyway.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
Limbo, that's where I am. That sounds kind of profound. Or I could just cool.
No, I think the first option's better.
Limbo, that's where I am. Not real about that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
All right.
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes and mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it.
Yeah, I think that first one.
Yeah, I mean, I do actually kind of catch his meaning is the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't really, but that's probably because I'm a little tired.
It's just like fucking it's a little just like the joke of like I've been here so long I forgot what the world outside of here looks like, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Snickers.
Oh, I see.
Behind the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So tell me, what do you need?
I don't think Specty knows much about that.
I think honestly, I don't really.
I kind of want to ask him this, but that's about all I care about from him.
Yeah, I think. Fine with that.
More about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess.
I mean, yeah, they. I have opinions on this kind of thing.
Yeah. I have sort of nuanced opinions on dock worker unions specifically, but
all right.
There's just like a lot of like weird shit, like the there's a lot on the books about like how certain things can only be done by American built ships, and that's like a dock worker union thing. That feels weird to me. Like that feels like we're doing a cartel thing. But
I do kind of agree. I mean, I'll just say my thing, which is that I feel like companies should just be owned by the workers. I don't think like CEOs or shareholders should even exist.
All right. Are we? Is that the way we're going to be steering? Because the game gives you those opportunities, and I don't particularly oppose.
I mean, I'd be down.
Because like the last one I did was very motivated by my own political beliefs, and that and so it's like let's steer a different way. We can steer a different way this time.
Yeah, fuck it.
I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too.
You'll get to see you get to see
strike
my
negotiating
in-depth
type.
political beliefs
know
on
what's up.
everything.
Yeah.
Precise demands and so on.
I'll maybe comment on the ways I went. Yeah.
Fair. You're also welcome to comment on my decisions if you want.
Yeah. Precise demands and so on.
Yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
Interesting.
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 He's taking a note. We should probably take a note too.
Yeah. Fix a note. What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
All right.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
All right. Anything else we should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
All of who?
Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
And you're still here.
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
Lances down the road toward the horizon, a glint of something in his eyes. I'm good for now.
Okay.
Good talk.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, this is a good talk.
He heaves a flute with 2 fingers. I don't know if he has.
I do that.
I don't know if he has. I mean, I do sometimes. I don't know if he has insight on much.
That's actually how I.
Maybe a sea monster did this to the plaza. That was a purple.
That's true.
That was a purple
I
bubble.
believe in that.
The damage looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake. That was blue. Okay.
That's probably what actually happened, but sea monsters are cool. Some old.
The coin-operated viewer has been banged up, inoperable.
That's unfortunate.
All right. There's these guys.
We're looking for something.
Yeah.
We can't go. Oh, we can.
Not too bad. You might stand a chance this time.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René,
what?
You're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, all right?
René and Gaston, very French names.
The other one is enjoying a big sandwich.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
What?
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Should I ask what game it is first? Alright, I got this ball time.
You should probably ask what game it is.
No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game.
I have like a 58% chance on some shit that's probably not that high stakes.
Fuck it, let's do it. Oh my god, did we do it?
I heard like a clink, which I think is the fail sound.
Oh.
This
okay, that one wasn't our fault.
Wrong. Wrong like touching your sister's
What?
breast. You threw
The fuck are you talking about?
What?
Mon
Excuse
Dieu.
me.
Good job, officer. That was an excellent throw.
Hold on, why did it feel so wrong? That throw was terrible and you know it, no need to mock me. I guess this is the internal, this is the sort of internal further pursuit.
Yeah, I think we do that and we just play it like he said that by accident. Like he meant to just think
knew
that.
What to do and went for it, but there were gaps.
Oh.
Something about it was completely unnatural, corrupted. Your muscle memory knew what to do and went for it, but there were gaps. Like the game skipped a line there for some reason.
It felt like you were going for a thrust or a lunge. There was definitely gonna be jumping. Maybe you scored a point, but this is a fiasco.
You thought it was terrible and you know it, no need to mock me. I thought something way more spectacular would happen.
I think 3's the better option.
What
The
are
second
you
one just sounds
talking
like
about?
better.
You just executed a pretty much perfect pétanque throw.
Tone is full of admiration, huh?
Okay.
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your nose, Gaston? Or even climb out of his ass?
Perfect throw? Well, I still feel defeated. That's just how Johnny Ballgame is extraordinary. I was going for something cool, but I screwed it up like always.
Oh, that one is just trying to get pity from them. I think the first one.
Yeah.
Probably because those rooster pants are squeezing you senseless. Whatever happened to practical, durable, Revachol made? Now, what can I do for you?
Yes, officer. What do we need from this gentleman?
You know anything about the man in the hang in the backyard rolling in rags? You seem to be playing in a crater. Part of me does just kind of want to prod them about it. Like after I tell them about their game. I feel like we want to maybe soften them up a little bit first.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Was it made by a sea monster rising from the depths? Was there an earthquake here? Do you know what created it?
Sea monster. Absolutely sea monster.
Yep, that's where that's...
No. It was left by heavy artillery fire.
Okay. It's a crater left by artillery fire, but why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communists hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Who are the communards again? This is specifically a term for a French communist, I believe.
I wouldn't know. That's one word I don't know.
Yep. Did you use artillery fire against them? Maybe this is part of our...
the first one.
This is part of our reality lowdown, maybe.
Commies,
Yeah,
communists,
I think so too.
socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose the name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality.
Did you use artillery fire against them? Maybe we can do this history lesson later.
Here's the thing. I am curious about this, but I don't want to ask the first thing.
Yeah.
Because that sounds almost accusatory.
Yeah, I don't. He seems like a guy who would not feel fucking particularly bad. He would not be ashamed to admit it, though.
That's fair. I mean, maybe we can do this history lesson later, I think.
Yeah.
Fine. What do you want now, then?
You know anything about the man hanging the back of the whirling racks?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
Right. And most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with cops.
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
What about police women? Do you want to prod this?
Okay. I don't want our character to ask that, but I am also so curious where that leads.
We can say something a little bit on why. It's not gonna damn us to hell.
I guess. You know what? Screw it. Fuck it. Live
Okay.
life on the edge.
I'm confident they are indispensable in regard to all the paperwork and other administrative duties.
See, this is the bridge too far here.
Yeah, that's absolutely not.
There are no duties RCM women couldn't carry out. Are we picking a fight here, or we try to avoid voicing opinions on controversial matters? Let's just drop it.
We're the one who asked. We kind of have to continue now, I guess.
Yeah, there are no duties RCM women can carry out.
But you must agree that nature, in her infinite wisdom, has made men more fit to perform certain, more challenging tasks. Don't you, officer?
No, I don't think this. I guess that's true. That feels hand wavy enough to get away with it, but.
No, this guy doesn't realize it, but he's talking to a trans woman. Abso-fucking-lutely not.
I don't think there's any evolutionary inequality at play here. I feel like you can also say that, maybe, I guess I'm assuming I have colleagues I'm defending here.
Yeah, that too.
Really, officer. Match an average woman against an average man in a dark alley and see who comes out on top.
You know, I've heard this game described once as a first Trump term period piece. And I am feeling that.
Gender equality is a very noble, very modern idea. But in real life,
I'm just now realizing I do not remember as much about 2016 as I thought I did.
This is from 2019, mind.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah. Alright, what about you, sir?
Yeah, what about this other guy?
I
He
have
seems
really
chill.
outdone myself. This is divine.
Seems better put together.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat house.
What the fuck?
I hope your heart gives out.
René, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
I have
Hello,
never
officer.
seen someone
How might I
or
be of
eating
assistance
written
on
like
this
that
fine
before.
day?
What are the rules of the game? I'm not gonna ask for a bite of your sandwich, though he seems like he might even give it to me.
So weird. Yeah, no, let's do rules of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, the goal is to throw your bull as close to the cochonnet as you can. That's the cochonnet.
He points at a small wooden ball in the middle of the crater. Interesting. Tell me more about it. Again, I'm gonna soften him up.
Well, first you draw a
I mean, I don't think
circle
if the other
about
guy doesn't know
a
anything, this
half a
guy's
meter
not
in
gonna know
diameter.
anything.
We made ours out of rope. Then, the order of play is determined by a coin toss. You win it. You get to throw the cochonnet. Then, the players aim to throw their bulls as close to the cochonnet as possible. They must stay in the circle and keep both feet planted.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Petanque? Like, highly invested.
I'll say this. I would actually probably say that because, unironically, I find info dumping really cute. So,
yeah.
I could, but I'd rather not. I don't want to take up your time with trivial details, officer.
Aw.
If I think
You'll put that knowledge to good use in 50 years. I'm sure of that, officer.
So mean.
I don't like where this is going, officer. Don't you think we should do something else now?
I want to talk to him. I promise it won't be about Petanque. If there's a new fucking Petanque option, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Hurry up then.
No, apparently not. Okay, tell me, what do you know about the dead man?
Let me think.
I'll say this. Imagine saying that and then asking for a bite of a sandwich.
But that's all I know, really.
Really? Come on, really? You know absolutely nothing?
No. I believe this guy.
Well, I'm not calling him a liar. I'm like, just dig deep, man. I guess that's what option 1 is, right?
Yeah, I feel like the first option's better for that.
No, officers, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist. You are both good guys. I can see that.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
He means caviar socialists.
Okay.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Odd.
I'm also just realizing that is not a French accent.
There's something off here.
I don't want to press him too hard right off the jump.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't. I think we should leave and come back later.
Of course.
Whether we find something new or
I
not.
hope I can help you. What's on your mind?
I'm gonna make a note of it.
Alright.
You guys done again? Bye for now.
Alright.
Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush and rain has almost washed them off.
I think we should go further onto the dock. I don't think we can go that way.
A little something here, maybe.
Actually, yeah, let's do
An ancient fountain. It doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it.
Okay. Also, I do not care about the murder in the slightest. I'm interested in the weird supernatural shit.
Roy's pawn shop. Fast cash for faster times.
Ooh, that could be good.
Water lock out of order until Wednesday, 7:15 a.m. What's up, buddy?
All right.
Good morning to you, officers.
Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
I was gonna say I actually really do want to go back onto the dock because I
Okay.
want to explore more west.
Alright, that's totally fine. I can run you off this.
A burly man hangs
I
out
wanna see what's
by
up here.
the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
First things first, what are you doing here, man on the waterlock? It's a funny.
Why are we calling him that?
Do you know what to cause? That feels like fucking. Well, because he's man on waterlock, but.
Yeah.
Know what caused the wreckage point smash billboard in the canal?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
The words
okay, that reminds me.
Daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
That reminds me of a thing I saw back when I was in Kingston. There was a Taco Bell pretty near our house, and there was a sign that was meant to show, hey, you know, there's a Taco Bell here. But someone, I guess, drove into it, and it was just on the ground for, like, not a joke, 2 years.
Oh, man.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a water lock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Food?
I guess I'm hungry. Do you know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong
Bizarro
with it.
church?
Yeah.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
What is this? Can I get a look at this fucking... Oh, autosave, I think, because, I think that was time-based. Can I get a look at this billboard?
Oh, probably.
Maybe not. Who are you? I'm playing the company that controls the drawbridge. Oh.
Ooh, okay. Dude, you're getting distracted.
Alright.
Sorry, that sounded rude.
We can loop around here. It's just I was like, what is this guy doing here?
No, I get that. I understand that. I'm just, you know.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go back. Let's go over this way, maybe.
Yeah, I want to see what's over here.
Well, let's look here first.
Okay.
No metagaming, but there is sort of a... This does sort of lead to something. This book has Rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover.
Alright.
On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames.
Ooh, that's fun.
This book is about pate. This book, you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. It takes willpower to even read the author's name, Jan Kaus from Igaunia.
Oh.
A book about Boyadero culture. It promotes freedom and roaming upstream.
Okay.
A book about the future. Government reads your mind using radio technology.
Makes sense.
Okay, so there's them. We want to talk with them in a minute. But there's a little more here.
Yeah, well, I'm just really curious what that meant, and I want to investigate that more than anything.
I wouldn't assume... If it's anything, I would kind of have my doubts we can pick it up on Monday. Day one, right?
Probably.
You got a bag in
But
your hand,
still.
but you collect all these bottles and sell them.
I guess I'm more of the opinion of, like... I don't know. I think our character would also be intrigued enough... Oh. Ooh, bag.
Bag, okay. And then I can do job for every... Okay.
You know, this is where I wanted to go, just to see if there was anything.
There is a little more kind of to the north from here.
Okay.
We could go if we wanted, but...
Well, in that case... Well, hang on. First off, if it's okay, can you go to the, like, edge of the water down there? Just because I don't think time will progress while we're out here.
Time is conversation-based, I'm almost certain, so...
Alright. Then, yeah, can you just go down there just to see if there are any, like, markers at the very edge?
Yeah. Time is not actually how long... It's not actually tick. It's based on time spent in... It's based on amount of, like, conversation boxes you go through, I think.
Okay, that makes sense.
Nothing
That's good. That has told me that there is nothing here yet.
Okay.
Alright,
There's more...
Let's talk about...
Yeah, we can talk to that lady. I kind of want to handle the... part of me wants to handle the body first of all.
Actually, we should probably do that, like, right now.
Yeah, so we're gonna see... What?
Oh!
The book is titled Man from Helmdall and the Wildfire. What book? I was not near a shelf.
That...
Oh, wait.
That sounds familiar.
Held.
Oh, yeah.
can get a little bit of money off this. I think they're like 10
let's
cents.
actually go to that.
I think they're like 10 cents a piece, so I'm not betting on much, but...
Well, that's still really good, though. That'll, at the very least, let us get a couple of things, probably.
I kind of am, like, feeling that that raincoat.
That's what I'm thinking, too.
Because that's a health point.
Ooh, okay.
Is what that does.
Spoilers? How could you?
Well, I mean, we saw it earlier.
No, I know. I'm kidding.
Enorm was worthy of a real man.
That's something.
Now I'm going to remove my baggie because it's fucking ugly.
Yeah, it's a little in the way.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals two bullet holes
mail
in the
delivery
front.
box.
Good mail delivery box, pat the box. Yeah.
The box seems happy.
Thank you.
Yay!
Okay.
I like that. I've forgotten the name of the ability. Fuck.
Gloves.
Island Inlet.
Inland Empire. Let's hey, where is my fucking ammonia? This adds a bit of interfacing.
Okay.
I don't know to what degree it's gonna help, but
probably not much.
I don't imagine this is gonna go well in any case. But
probably not. I assume we use it in the in the thing.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eye.
+1 has ammonia, fucking
is
8%.
dedicated to
No,
that
absolutely
corpse
not.
smell. Omitting it is all it does.
We're not throwing up again.
I think we might have to actually try in order to progress this next.
The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your
God
cheeks
damn
are
it.
wet with tears.
No, we should really get like some water or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna. We gotta be a sink or something. The money didn't help at all. I don't want to be a cop anymore. Say nothing.
I kind of want to say 2, but I think 1 is the what we should go
I don't
for.
know about that.
Nor does the wind right now.
You feel Lieutenant pat your back rhythmically.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
Aww.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
We were already going through withdrawal?
Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life? This is bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a cop. Can we do something else? I think I want to solve something else. Do it without me. I just can't keep it down.
None of these are good options. I actually don't.
This is like
I don't like it.
I don't know. I kind of like the vulnerability here. We can just do this. I don't know.
I think the first one.
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, baguette.
That's your back again.
Okay.
Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
You seem to be fine.
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
There's a pause.
A white lie.
Huh. Alright.
Not being
I actually wouldn't have said that. I would have just said okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to pick one of the I don't want to be a cop options.
Well, I think do it without me, as in just deal with the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that one
because
too.
we can't leave it up there. We just can't.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
No. This is a 2-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help.
He draws his hand and looks you in the eye.
You need to get your shit together.
Okay. My shit, or shakes your head, no. I don't want to get my shit together, but my shit already is together. Okay.
No, okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
Okay, so I think this is the fucking thought.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to
this
your
is the
thought
thought tutorial,
cabinet
okay.
and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together.
Alright.
Then come back and have another go.
Okay. I hit stop on this.
Volumetric shit and compressor.
Volumetric shit compressor.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We might have wasted time on this one. I'm not sure how it's going to treat it, but shit is a part, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together, pressed in a small area to achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that'll help.
Huh. Yeah, I definitely think we should. Oh, we can just internalize all of them at once. Okay.
Yeah.
That is good to know. All right. Well,
got some time.
We got plenty of time.
Yep. That's only gonna take 30 minutes. So there's a couple of things that do need to kind of get done.
Grab. We weren't able to ask the guy about the key, were we?
Yeah, we could do that. We need to call about the call, I guess.
You know what? Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
We go to his car for the call and we grab the pry bar. And then we just do it that way.
I mean, I don't see the harm in just asking him, but...
Well, it's because I don't think we can.
We didn't get the option earlier, but I just figured we just reinitiate the dialogue.
A set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
I guess we should at the very least grab it just in case, because it also might be a good one.
Yeah.
Of the fuel preheater gauge.
I think we do get some more.
The drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place.
I think you get some other.
Inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going.
I like
to be
also
a
how
long
we
case.
just don't know what
I'm
we
not
look like.
protective of my tools, like some men.
We can go find out at any point we want.
We can. I kind of like the idea of us just not knowing that, though.
Of his tools, but what can you do? Work is work.
All right. We'll just take the pry bar for now.
Nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
That's true.
I'm not gonna loot the thing.
The pull-out toolbox slides
that'd be kind of
back
rude.
into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Get the radio again.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Okay. I need you to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gart give you Sylvie's number?
Yes. Hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Ooh. Okay.
Wait patiently, start slapping and marching rhythm on your thighs, and leaving this one all to you.
Hey, I would tap my foot instead of doing that, so I'll just wait patiently.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with
Okay.
his right foot.
Well, there you go.
Quite a lot of time has passed.
Good sound effects.
If it gives me another chance, I'm doing it.
Officer,
Hell
I have
yeah.
Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Female voice greets you through the static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is the police calling. I have a question for you about your last days at work. Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags.
That first one doesn't make as much sense. I think the second option is better.
Can't imagine the meeting was good, but...
Probably not, but like, that first option feels kind of unrelated.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
Do not ask about either of these. We do not want civilians knowing this happened, right?
That's a terrible idea. I think the second option is better.
I was gonna go for both of these, if possible.
Yeah, that's my thought too.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Why didn't you call? Didn't the corpse behind your workplace bother you? That's like weird and accusatory.
No, that's who made the call.
You know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
That endemic, huh?
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again.
That,
They use the
funnily
Indians,
enough,
though,
is kind
or the
of
one
a
on the
thing
coast.
here in Canada.
I mean, it's a thing that happens. Like there are places where you can't park a car. People's gonna take the fucking spark plugs, but like.
Yeah, well, that's how it is in a lot of Canada. A lot of people, there's a lot of like carjackings that happen, and usually what they do is they just sell the parts.
Yeah, they sell the parts and presumably buy opioids.
Yeah. I don't think it's that, but
typically, that's not like a jab. That's like a. If you are desperate to, if you like, it takes a certain level of desperation to be selling copper wiring. It's like a. I need a basically endless supply of whatever money I can scrounge. Like.
That's because we're in the middle of a really bad housing crisis.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's not like we aren't. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
It was someone else.
Right.
We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, I agree.
That's like weirdly prescient, honestly. Like way to put that.
Yeah, go on.
A little bit.
You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
That's totally fine.
All right, I won't push you on this. Are you ever coming back to work?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Okay, I got everything I need.
I do hope
Thanks.
so. Please don't call me again. Bye.
Why did she seem angry with me? That's a good. I like the chances on that.
I also like the chances. Let's do it.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. Just made me want to quit.
What is the skua thing?
The stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while
There you go.
caught that bird and laughing
Damn
like
it.
a maniac. I think you said it
Well-
had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
That sounds like me, alright. Doesn't sound anything like me. I love birds. Bitch bird got what was coming to her. Why do I always end up screwing everything up?
I would not say any of these. I would be like, oh fuck, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Is basically what I would say.
Yeah. I feel like Cat's quite close to this, but this is like a.
Yeah, but that's more like a pity party kind of thing, and that's not quite what I would do. I'll just say that sounds like me, alright.
Didn't seem like you had fun doing it, though.
Tell me I was the one who made you want to quit.
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Do we want to be cursed with knowledge?
I think we should be cursed with knowledge.
Okay, we dodged the mirror, mind you, but
oh yeah.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Oh.
Which song?
This would progress the karaoke thing, I assume.
Yeah, it feels like
But do we care that much?
I don't know, it feels like a weird button to push at this point.
Yeah. I think we should just say, right, was that all? We can do the karaoke
Then there was
thing
your
later.
room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
Oh.
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know.
It sounds like in a previous life we were someone who just kind of fucking rolled dice when making our choices. Like,
yeah, wow.
It sounds like three different archetypes we could be pursuing right now.
And then you scream something incomprehensible about churches and the scent of apricots and aquariums.
Takes a deep breath. I'm sorry.
We
Sounds
apologize.
intense. Yeah.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the
What?
kitchen.
Oh no.
Holy fuck.
Oh no, that's bad.
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Oh my god.
Wait, police documents?
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to him?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Resentment gives way to concern in her voice.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Right.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Yeah, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
I'm sure sorry for everything,
That's
Sylvie.
the first thing we do is apologize.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna read the rest of these.
I think there's maybe there's maybe a room for I don't even know what to say. But
no, we apologize.
I know I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Okay, right. Thank you for talking with me. Take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio.
I feel so
Wordless,
bad now.
The call breaks. Then the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Done with the radio for now.
57's over and out.
Appears
In
into
the
the void.
cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
No, that's the same thing. Okay. What actually? Okay, that's the crowbar.
Yeah.
With the carport in the crime crew, search for the caller despite lacking any obvious leads. This might take some time. Okay. So, let's go over what we got to do. So we got time to burn, but there are some people we haven't talked to.
All right.
Up a trash container. Oh yeah, that was our next step.
Yeah, we go to that guy.
Also, there was the girl over there I was going to talk to.
Oh right.
We will be doing that. I don't know if we're doing it this time because I'm thinking we go 30 minutes more to half an hour at absolute most, depending on how invested you're feeling.
I'm pretty invested.
What the fuck is this?
I'm curious about that too.
I've seen something here at the Whirling Gart, a thing I need to talk about.
Thing.
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union. This is stupid.
Like, it's really stupid.
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union. I guess we'll go with that.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
Getting mad at someone else, that's the key here. It seems like.
Oh, yeah. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliates.
It's a shame you've got to side up to the Union to stay afloat, or let it go. You're above gratuitous baiting.
Yeah, let's not bait the guy.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
That'd be fine then.
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
Okay.
Awesome.
What?
You feel like you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire.
Yes.
If you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
What guy?
Is the trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
It's a weird way to phrase that question, I will say.
Yeah.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
Oh,
I thought
and
as much.
he said that. I don't think he's
And
going to
are
give us
you
the
only
key.
party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
Oh?
Do we feel like it's a dick move to be like a business only throw out here? Is that how we feel?
I'm curious what the feeling is.
Prod at it
Personally.
and find out.
Doesn't it seem callous regarding even your leftovers from the poor, or we need those keys?
Oh, we need the keys.
Okay. I mean, this... Do we feel this way? Maybe?
I mean, here's the thing. I think that's shitty. I would not say this to this person.
I know, but we gotta...
I guess, yeah.
Embrace the fucking... We gotta embrace the bit at some point.
I guess.
Some constant guarding...
Fuck it. Let's do it.
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
This is why I probably wouldn't tell him that.
Nomdegir was an economist and a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism.
Scientific communism.
Or Mazovianism.
Yum, tell me more. Maybe I am Krasmazov. I'm no Krasmazov.
Maybe I am. Who knows? I don't know who I am.
You want to learn more first?
Not really, no.
What are we talking about? Was this not about the trash container?
Alright, let's turn to that. I was wondering if that wouldn't push us down that path, but...
Was there something you wanted?
Need those keys.
What for? Mazov? Are you planning to nationalize my trash container?
Hey.
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Seems like we might be done with something here.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Volumetric ship.
We got our shit together.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
Okay.
Alright. I was going to suggest we see the bonuses.
Yeah, that's what are the bonuses? I'm sure there's no way we can't look. Can't still look. All endurance white checks unlocked. Learn cap for endurance raised to 4.
Ooh, okay. We can forget that if we want. We can no longer have our shit together if we so choose.
Yeah. Inspect the body. Inspect the body. Rolling rags. Just here, just over and approach it. Do I need to then put a point in it? Is that what it's saying? Because it says I can have learn cap for endurance raised to 4.
Maybe. I don't really know.
Let me. You're 5 XP off, it says, so...
I guess we do have to do something.
I'm clear with
let's open that trash bin. That'll probably give us the XP we need.
Yep. The logo of the municipality of Revachol. Okay.
Makes sense.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says Whirling.
Okay, well, we couldn't do that anyway.
Well, that says tool not equipped, so our odds would be not as bad with that.
Oh, okay.
Open the padlock with a well-oiled crack. The lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid.
In here?
Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
What?
Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there?
there is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Knowledge, let's go.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Okay. So, I think...
Alright.
I want to double check what the actual stat it asks for is, actually. I think it's endurance, but I want to check.
Alright.
We're just in time.
I mean, I'll say this.
This isn't
I want to max out Inland Empire as soon as possible.
Yeah. It might force me to put a point in endurance just to progress this bullshit, and I might very well do it.
That's
but it'll be my last. I'm not going to put anything else in physical, but it's also going to bring us up to 3 health, so it might be worth it anyway.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I'll look into the box of the carton.
See milk, an egg rest with 1 broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however. Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Have them.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell.
Wait.
The victim's clothes. Cadaverine odor is found. If these belong to the deceased.
Oh, I forgot about this.
When he was still in the early stages of decay.
We
Drop
did.
them in here, officer.
Lieutenant purchased a black plastic bag marked evidence for his pocket.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but...
Okay, someone threw away his clothes. That's what I'm hearing from that.
Alright.
The belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
I wonder what that voice in our head meant.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Okay.
Do it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
You fucking catch that?
Wait, what?
You fucking catch... Okay. This is the kind of shirt that's worn over, like, military body armor to conceal it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Like...
Huh.
The rest of the rags are just
pretty
kitchen
interesting.
variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
Throw that towel, a mug, that's all.
Right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
You think someone from the whirling might have been involved, maybe? Let's pick your brain a little bit, Kim.
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key.
Yeah, they were buried under stuff. You might have just genuinely not noticed.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash
let's see
container.
what the food waste is.
Where's the food waste? Are we getting the mug?
I think we should also get the mug, yeah.
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here.
Oh?
What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Check it out.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
It must have been cramping my style. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin.
What?
I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore. That's why I tried to flush my cop life down the toilet. I'd rather not talk about it right now.
Second one's interesting. I'm thinking the third one, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
he doesn't know what to say.
His eyes express a rare condolence. Then he picks it up.
Lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
Okay, I'll do that. Say nothing. I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't take those.
Well, let's do that.
What was it?
Number 1.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to
All right,
your
mug.
inventory and
Okay,
select
mug.
the
That's
interact
important.
tab to
Okay,
read your
so
paperwork.
we'll do the files deep dive when we've got like a minute.
You got it.
But probably, maybe not even to this session, but
Probably not. You said about half an hour, and we're 5 minutes to half an hour.
well, yeah, I said half an hour or an hour if you're feeling it.
Oh, okay.
Which is a half an hour now.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get the mug.
Mug.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
Antique.
Only in its social sensibility.
Take the mug.
May as well take it.
Lieutenant briefly glances at the mug, then returns his sight to the trash.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the interact tab in your inventory.
The container
Thank you,
sounds
tutorial
awful
agent.
wrong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Okay.
All right.
Fact. This broken-eared mug summates into the Berlin Rags dumpster. It depicts a person of Samarian descent, Balkan Southland flowers, buck-toothed and grinning feeble-mindedly. Seems to be a cheap knockoff of some colonial era antique.
Okay.
This is there's actually a ton in here, so we're gonna look through that later.
Oh yeah. It said we can interact with the mug. I'm kind of curious how we can interact with that.
I don't want to do any. I don't want to do any. Read your ledger and name the case. If you're trying to interact with the damaged ledger, give it one. Finding the right line may take some time. Yeah, we'll do that later.
All right. What were we saying?
Here's the thing I was gonna do.
Oh.
Check.
There he still is, looking.
It is endurance.
It is endurance. I don't even know if this is gonna do anything. This is gonna be enough. It's certainly the last point in a physique stat I'm gonna take.
All right.
But endurance 3.
I mean, I'll say this: I am happy to put points in physique eventually. I just want to get the inland.
I want to like
one.
Part of me also wants to I'd like to put some into Inland Empire. Part of me also wants to push specifically because they feel related. Empathy, conceptualization, and maybe like visual calculus up.
Right. That's probably a good idea too.
Just nudge them a little bit.
All right, but anyway, the mug. I want to at least see how we can interact with it. If that's okay.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
You can sort of do like cultural analysis if we want.
Okay. No, we're good.
Yeah.
I don't care about it. Racism is bad. I don't care about it.
How are you?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold. Hello, I am the law. Hi.
Definitely not 2. I'm thinking 3, maybe. That's probably what I'd say.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
She stomps her feet to feel warmer. What kind of store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime,
Board games?
Romance, and biographies of famous people.
Whoa.
Oh, we're going in there.
Whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What?
What's a book, postcard? What's a board game?
Oh no. We gotta ask. We have to ask these.
I'm thinking maybe board game. I don't know about the others. I think we're okay.
Let's start with board game.
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
Alright, I think we're gonna stick with just that. I think we know these.
Alright.
My pleasure.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Can I ask you some questions? Not about the body, because you're a child, but something
Okay,
else.
sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I need to close my window because it's fucking pouring outside.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, go.
There we go.
Alright.
There's a thing above my window, so none of the rain's getting in, but still.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, the girl gazes at the window, then suddenly jolts her eyes wide as if recalling something.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
And you're standing out here in the cold because it's like raining and there's snow on the ground. Bad.
Yeah, that seems dangerous.
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
Is there any way I can help?
You're cold. Can I help in some way? I should have a word with the store owner, maybe? Such a good trooper you are, already learning the value of hard work. Pat her head. Could help by brutally dismantling the free market.
I like the fourth option, but I think the first option's the better idea.
Kind of you to offer, sir.
Doesn't know what else to say.
What could you do to help her anyway?
Can I have a word with the store owner, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Okay.
Should we push this further?
I don't know. I feel maybe later is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, what's this crime business? You're not doing crimes in there, no.
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that. And the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Okay, wait, not crime fiction. You know what crime is. Nah, I think we're good.
No, what's crime?
Why would anyone want to read about crime? Okay, I get it. Crime, murder gets the people going.
No, what's crime?
Kim is right here, man. He's going to put us in a hospital. Like,
good, we need one. We have amnesia.
Why would anyone? I don't know.
No, I'm insisting we do.
Fine. It's that bad. Point to your head.
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, crime.
Honestly, I also did just want to see what they would say.
What would anyone want to read about crime? Are we like scandalized?
No, I get it. I get it.
And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him.
A policeman. Yeah, we don't know anything about that. I've never played mystery in my life.
Yeah, same.
I'm a policeman myself, by the way.
You don't look much like a policeman.
What does a cop look like then? Okay, then maybe I'm not a policeman, or should stop being one. What does a cop look like?
Yeah, what does
Didn't
one
mean to
look
offend,
like?
sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
She points to a book cover in which you see a strapping Vespertine officer. He stands grimly over the body of a dead woman. I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy, then I decided to live a little. You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. It's a stupid fantasy of a man.
That's a little rude.
It's not your body that's important in police work. It's your point to your head. Wow, look at that guy. I'll never be as good as Mullen. Actually had other questions.
I like option 4. That was really funny. I think 3. I think I'll take 3.
Head? Yes.
No, it's your soul. Your blue soul.
True.
Not head, child. Heads.
What?
Soul. That Mullen guy looks like a Hampelmann. Who could respect that face? It's not even drawn correctly. He lacks soul. Flexibility. There are millions of different people out there and you have to get into their heads. Sometimes you gotta be the killer to catch the killer.
What? I mean, okay, first off, that response from Drama is very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Second, I think I don't. This is another one where like I don't really like either of these.
It's like you gotta have. I feel like you gotta have the this abstract soul quality is closer to what we're doing, but
yeah, but also I don't know. It seems like this kid likes that series of books, and I don't want to be a dick about it.
Yeah, this is like a little bit more fantastical, I guess.
Yeah, I think we do that one.
Isn't that very dangerous?
He examines the picture of Dick Mullen. Policemen live and breathe danger in the girl. Mullen obviously lacks the chameleonic skill.
Okay, why do you hate Mullen for some reason?
He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you.
Maybe
you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Nah. Who are these? What is romance?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man.
He smiles at the thought. Perhaps imagine yourself in that
Or
situation.
there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about a poor man getting a rich lady? What about when both the men are bad? What about when everyone is poor? What about a book where the man and lady business doesn't work out at all?
Oh.
Which one is the most curious to us?
I
think what about when both the men are bad is maybe topical. I think that's what everyone's writing now. But
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Either that or maybe that or 4.
4 is we did have that whole thing about ex-wives, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
So
I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum.
You think she has one about an excruciatingly painful breakup? Maybe I will.
Let's just do maybe I will. Let's not say that.
I'm sure
first
she
one.
can help
That's
out.
oversharing.
Enough romance for me.
Other books?
Oh, okay.
Oh, what? Do we want to do more?
Yeah, I want
It's a
to
type of
look at
book,
more.
or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich
You
man.
do one more. Pick
It's
your
about
pick.
man and lady business, sir.
I would say, what if both men are bad?
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
I object. I think many people would to read a story like that as happens.
I know multiple people who have made a book like that most of their personality.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the meta right now. What if it's written?
exactly.
What if it's written really well? This is written really well, also optional.
Yeah.
Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting. Maybe some about other books.
Where are these?
Also, I should clarify what I said there. That wasn't a dig. From what I've heard, that book is like really good. It's just I
don't know the specific book. I'm talking about like a bajillion like weird YA things.
I get that. I'll text you the name of the book. I'm not gonna say it because it's a spicy book, but you know. Anyway.
Who are these famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them.
He scratches her cold reddish cheek, then
I
continues.
think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Oh. I don't know anything about that, really.
It seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Reading those doesn't make the readers more famous, does it? I have a question.
Yeah, I don't think we should press for that. That's kind of a dumb thing to ask.
Okay.
Alright.
We could go in.
I think we should go in.
We do have some time to kill.
Yeah. Plus, I also like books, and it might fit with our Inland Empire stuff.
Yeah, I think if there's some weird shit, although we are broke as fuck, so.
We are broke. That's fine. It's just literally just walk to the corner store if we need any money.
Old sports magazines. Well, we get these. We don't get that much from these bottles, but.
Oh, fair.
This book connects the last 4 recipes of Arda. They are all about lake trout.
Okay.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
Lurk extends a greeting.
Be welcome, and please take
That's not her
responsibility
real
for
name.
the energy you bring into this space.
Oh my god, she's talking about energy. Fuck.
Oh no.
A golden pendant hangs around the woman's neck in the shape of what looks like a tiny fish head trapped in amber.
A curious pendant you're wearing. There's no other option here, right?
I mean, yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
that's all we can
Helps
do.
to have an anchor in these times.
What?
You are the owner of the store.
I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
I like her voice.
Her voice is high pitched as if to give it more penetration.
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work.
We could sort of start to press this and back off if we feel like backing off.
I think that's what we should do.
Your daughter's the one standing outside the store, right?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, that's like let's just put in a good word, I guess, and then that'll be that.
Yeah, that's
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
Her opinion
What
of
the
her
fuck?
daughter depends on how well she lured you.
Yeah, that's
that's disgusting. I'm not
thi-
gonna
thi-
grade
this
a human
this
being.
this
What the
well,
fuck?
okay, I'm gonna be real.
Mm-hmm.
This seems like it's gonna be interpreted as a 1. So I'm feeling like maybe we just butter up here.
I mean, no, okay. This is worded not even close to how I would word it. Because I would literally be like, what the fuck? That's your daughter that you're talking about.
Yeah.
But no, 10, definitely, in that case.
this
You're
is not
probably
this
right.
is gonna cause her problems, I feel.
My precious.
Yeah.
Her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
Let's maybe come back to this. The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong. It does. And that is quite the trooper. She's a great value add. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor.
You know what? No, you know what? We're fucking talking about this now. This is wrong.
The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong.
Mind your own business, sir. In our society, people don't get to tell each other how to raise their children. It's none of your or anyone's business.
Denial is the way she copes with criticism.
Okay.
Okay.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
We're leaving. We might ask about buying a book if we find anything interesting. I'm not entertaining this person. I would punch this person in the face at
What?
this point.
Who's this?
You see a set
That is
of
odd.
tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Doctor, what's behind the curtains?
Nothing. Why aren't you browsing the books? Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? You ought to.
Pardon?
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you, urging you to buy more books.
What?
Oddly enough,
Pardon me?
the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
Examine the strange cage-like trinket.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
What the fuck is happening in here?
I am deeply concerned.
This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against ill luck, bad dreams, curses, and other supernatural
Maybe we need to go into
scourges.
maybe we need to go into encyclopedia a little bit for this build. I don't know.
Maybe.
Who are the Seminese?
Inhabitants of Ile de Fantôme, the Seminine Islands
Oh.
down south. Aside from poking
That's
at
an
it
interesting
suspiciously,
name.
there is
That's,
nothing else to
Isle
do
of
with the fish head
Ghosts.
charm at this time.
Yeah.
The curtains remain
I
shut
think
before
we
you.
leave it be for now, see what's upstairs, and then as soon as we come downstairs, we immediately open it.
Yeah.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over. Crime fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes
Well, that's
of
not
the
what I
arduous
think.
everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends. What's more, they completely
Okay, buddy.
ignore
Jeez.
the psychological hardships of
Dude,
year
chill.
after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
Sure thing. Oh god, no.
I genuinely don't know what to pick. I'm
Shelves filled to the
speechless.
brim with crime novels featuring the supposedly stalwart Vespertine detective, Dick Mullen.
Okay. A quaint picture book brochure, very colorful. The Tome of Fascist Magic, rather candid.
Oh wow, that's Wow, I hate this woman even more.
Another boring book, just discarded here.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's
You've hit the fucking jackpot here.
Natural literature.
Yep, let's do this.
Amidst the various books, you find one
I'm being
written
loud,
by
I'm
someone
sorry.
named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance. These three things are very important to the working class mind.
Okay.
The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
How does that work?
It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to and which costs more than this book, is garbage and would only give you cancer anyway. Without even curing your cold or anything.
I'm gonna be honest, I think, I don't know if we're like full into that, but I think we're a little into that, so. We're going.
I think it depends on the place, personally.
I
Because I've had a completely different problem with the medical system up here.
I'm not talking about the character here.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel complicated. I feel complicated about that in the sense that I think there might be something to some of this, but I don't believe that Big Pharma is trying to scam you out of it, or that modern medicine doesn't work. I think it works. So.
Yeah. I'm inclined to agree.
Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first
place. Okay, it's just the secret. Like...
Yeah.
Does the book say anything else?
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from.
That could be useful.
How to continue drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his
Well,
liver.
never mind.
And
oh no.
There's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying. This is just mundane garbage. What's even paranatural about this?
Find something truly otherworldly. If I fail this, I swear to fucking God.
The throbbing in your head increases with every passing moment you gaze at this shelf. Suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a small green book becomes apparent. The title of it reads, Medicinal Purposes of the Hell.
So, here's something a little meta. So, Disco Elysium is very loosely based off a short little book called Sacred and Terrible Air. And I know that the Pale is a big fucking thing in that. That's about all I know, but...
Alright, that's fair.
What's the Pale?
Give me 1 sec. I need to use the washroom real quick.
Alright. We need to buy this fucking book. All right.
All right, I'm back.
All right. So I'm not pulling this lady's curtains until I've waltzed out with this thing.
Oh,
that might be a bet.
The book contains very little explanation on the matter. This knowledge seems to be taken for granted.
All right, what's it about?
The book contains descriptions of various pseudoscientific therapies, alternative medicines, and folk remedies involving the Pale, also known as le territoire.
Territory,
For example,
okay.
it recommends vigorously swatting one's naked body with a venik, or hand broom, made from the leafy twigs of a young birch tree from the near Pale.
Sounds invigorating.
It is, and good for the circulation too.
What else?
It also recommends consuming distilled spirits like vodka or whiskey that have been aged in the Pale. Readers are instructed to cover these jars in a shallow hole just inside the Pale and leave them there for 30 to 60 days, depending on the potency desired.
Like something very SCP about all this.
It is, yeah, I agree.
And what does this pale?
Cool, though.
What does this pale aged liquor
Among
do?
other benefits, it is alleged to restore a damaged liver to perfect health. That
we can use that.
Improbable.
How's that possible?
Is it any more improbable than anything else that human beings put their faith in?
Fair enough. What else is in there?
For general health and well-being, readers are encouraged to take regular strolls through the Pale, though a sidebar cautions readers to limit each stroll to less than an hour. These strolls promise to cleanse the mind of worries and the body of toxins, especially if the perambulator performs this ritual in the nude. Nudity figures prominently in a number of these prescriptions. This is exactly what you need.
Anything else of note?
There's an entire section devoted to cures for men who are struggling to perform their marital obligations.
Do we need that?
I don't think we need that.
You close the book and return it to its place on the shelf.
Okay.
Okay, we need that book.
Yeah.
That is an important book.
Yeah, we're not opening the... Everyone knows the most interesting thing about fascists was their magic. That is not
so true.
That is not incorrect. Anyway, I think we're gonna wrap up here.
Oh, okay.
We'll pick this up some other time. By the way, I was already planning to pick up and stream eugenics at some point. Not eugenics. That's a little bit too much fascist magic going around, I think.
Yeah, a little bit. But sounds good. I'll say this: I would really like to join you for that, if that's okay. Just because
maybe I think that's maybe fair. Fair trade.
Sounds good. Oh yeah, I'm down.
Ready to pick this up though. We just need to make like $5 and do some other shit.
Yeah, we need. I'm very curious what's behind that curtain.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything that disruptive until I've gotten the important book. But
yeah,
I don't think I'm gonna raid into anyone today. I think I'm just gonna go down and have dinner.
All right, sounds good. See you in a bit.